Will this reconciling help meet journey? I don't know if it'll help or not. I was very open and honest and transparent about, all of the characters in Blue's show, as he called it. So, I would never let my daughter hold the grandkids from the other people, because that's just not good energy. It's just not good luck. I would never do that. But you got some people that would, and that's on them. And we'll see how far that goes. Am I gonna work at the restaurant? Probably not. I'm probably not going to do that type of work for my children ever again. It's just not appreciated properly. It could be Cali. I'm just certain things, like you guys said, they're grown. They're gonna have to have somebody else, have somebody else do the dirty work for them. So no, I probably will not be doing that again. Is the heat on? I would have went to reconcile and get my kids to figure out what the problem is for free. So it's all part of the plan. Exactly. We all, even as adults, we have to take accountability for what we did, what we could have did, and what we did wrong. I think it's absolutely not okay for anyone to speak on anyone's kids. That's how, that's what I've been saying to y'all about my kids. You don't have any right to speak on anybody's kids or anybody's mother. Like, that's not okay. So absolutely not. I do not, and she knows how I feel about, speaking on the kids. So if they your kids or your grandkids and you want to speak on them, do what you do. But somebody else doing it definitely is not okay. No, ma'am. I'm not in no hurry. I'm not, whatever God decides for the kids, he may decide to make me raise my grandkids one day. God forbid. That's, between whatever he decides, I'm willing to do. So if he decides that I don't see them, I won't see them. If he decides that somebody holding them from me and he got to get them where they need to be, he got to do what he got to do. That's on him. That's why I don't hold nobody's kids from them, because sometimes you do stuff and then God got to move and make you do the right thing. So I'm just here to do whatever he says do. No, I don't think she said, they were horrible kids or they were ugly or pissy or anything like that. She just said something like, basically that he threw them out, which could be really bad if they ever found that out. Yeah, because that's not true. He didn't throw them out, but I will be right here to tell them, no, he did not throw you guys out. Your mom left on her own because her mom wanted you guys to go live in an apartment. Because I'm sorry, I'm not moving out of my house that my man owned for nobody until I get another house, okay? I would not be going to no apartment, no shimmy, no trailer park, none of that. No, ma'am. Sorry, Mom, I'm not trying to end up like you. I'm here to get what's owed to me, and I'm not leaving until it's another house. And that's what she should have told her mama, okay? Because that's exactly what I would have told my daughter. Bet you don't move. Bet you won't. They can go move somewhere, but I'm not moving. And that's exactly how that cookie would have crumbled. They would have had to figure that out on the other side, not on my side, not where I'm at. So yeah, just, just bad guidance at the end of the day. Yeah, she definitely goes through trauma that's, trauma that people have. I keep telling y'all, trauma is real. If you get with somebody that got, some serious trauma and you don't have patience for it, it's going to be a problem. You have to have some serious patience for people who have been through some serious issues. And then you have people that just act real grimy and gritty for no reason. They ain't been through nothing. I talked about that on the show. So when y'all tune in, be looking for that topic. I talked about people who just act some type of way and been with their mama in the house with their mama the whole time. Like, you don't have no reason to be weird or selfish like that. Like, some people, had to fight over a place to sleep, had to fight over food in the refrigerator, Some people just have food in the refrigerator and a place to sleep. There's no excuse for, your hateful spirit. Who do I feel like deep down in their heart truly loves him? I think they might be dearly infatuated with him, but I'm not certain that I've seen any love yet. I think there's a lot of gratitude and appreciation for the level of life that he's provided. But I can't say that I've seen anyone love him yet. Because to love someone else, you have to have love for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to have business about yourself. You can't be flip-flopping back and forth, going to stay. Ooh, this bee is trying to bite me. Back up. Who sent the bee? One of them sent the bee? I probably have said some awful things about all of my kids. I don't know them to say, like, when you say awful things about somebody, you say stuff about them. You don't say stuff about the people that's surrounded with them. So while y'all saying me or Krishan said anything back up about the grandkids, we didn't say anything in specific about the kids. We said the same thing I said when my older son said, that's why my daughter don't F with you. That's why I don't F with your daughter. Let's get it together. I'm the prize here. I'm the grandma. Okay? I'm not fixing to chase no kids. I'm not going to play with no baby mamas. That's just not what I do. Sorry. So if you took that as I said something bad about my grandkids, you're weird too. I probably said F them kids. I probably didn't say that about my own kids. I mean, I think if it was Rock Show and not Blue and Rock Show, we definitely wouldn't have been invited on it for multiple episodes. Just think about that. Just take some time and let it marinate. You keep thinking Blue is Krishan's artist. Krishan is signed to Blue's label. I was watching Ashanti. And how, like, Gotti did this same thing with Ashanti? Like, you don't even know the patience it takes for Blue to get her where he has her at. Like, do you have any idea the patience and what he's going through to do this? Like, anybody have any idea the patience it takes to deal with this? Whew. You couldn't imagine. You'd have to be there to understand that. But if you guys go back and watch my interview, I said this on the show, she has literally done everything that we talked about, that I told her she could do. Everything we talked about in the interview. You gotta go watch my interview with her. Y'all not paying attention closely. Because you'll see everything strategically, the whole plan. I gave it to y'all in the interview, and it's all laid out from the beginning to the end. Am I playing both sides with Toothless and Jaden? I don't owe either one of them anything. I only know them because they have something to do with one of my children. I don't owe either one of them anything. So I don't have to play sides with anybody. I ain't gonna never lie on them. I'm always gonna love them. If they call me and ask me for some type of help, I'm gonna answer no matter what it is. That's just me. So no, it's not two fences to play on, because I don't even think, at the end of the day, that's where my son gonna land when he makes his final decision. Like, I don't even think they'll be a part of my whole life. You know what I mean? So I don't have any reason to play both sides. I hope I answered that with all that is in me. Yes, let's try to get to some high vibration. How is who supposed to trust me? You're not supposed to trust nobody. Why would you trust anybody? They sure was trusting me for 10 years though, huh? No ma'am, I made sure I told Callie, I said, no ma'am, God don't operate like that, baby. And if you keep trying to get in his way, if he got something that he's supposed to have from them people over there, God will move you out of the way for this baby to have a relationship with his father. Your father tried that with me, and look, God will move you to do what was supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just let God control the whole atmosphere. I'm not chasing nobody. I'm gonna be right here. And I definitely would never let my daughter do no mess like that. I don't care if she said the lady did X, Y, and Z. The lady was cool with you the whole time up until y'all had a falling out. That lady gonna love them kids just like we gonna love them kids. That man gonna love his baby just like you love your baby. If not, you shouldn't have had a baby with him. That's the grandparents that you chose for him. That's the grandparents that they need to be with. So we gonna share these babies. It took me about 3 or 4 weeks, but y'all see I made that happen. Because right is right and wrong is wrong. Yes, I know y'all witnessed it, because Callie was not going for it. Do you hear me? She was ready to go to war. Talking about wasn't nobody seeing her kids. Baby. She was ready to fight me. I snuck them over there the first time. She didn't even know. She found out she was about to get me. But look, she had to, soften her heart and pay attention. Like, you don't want to take nothing from your kids that they supposed to have, trying to be evil and spiteful. That's just not what you want to do. Thank you, baby. Yes, I love Jaden like a daughter. I do. And she know the way I talk to her and about her is the same way y'all done heard me talk about my own flesh and blood. If they act twisted, I'm gonna say it. Ain't no shame in my game. I don't care if this is my oldest son, my baby son, if it's Callie. If they get on my bad side, they know. I'm gonna say what it is. I'm not gonna bite my tongue. I'm sorry. I'm too old for them filters. Y'all always want me to take this filter off so you can see my eyelash hanging off. This filter is helping my eyelash look like it's on when it's hanging off. Stop worrying about the little stuff. I done took that filter off for y'all so many times. Y'all should be over it already. Plus, crack rock has a baby. What is y'all talking about? She not having no baby. She out here trying to get to the highest potential of her life. She fighting people's mamas and sisters and cousins. She's fighting to get to the highest potential of her life. Why y'all keep trying to make her have a baby? Yes, that's the thing. Who said that? They are so young. All of them are so young. These people in the next 10 years will be totally different people. They will be totally different people in totally different pursuits and totally different areas of life. You can't hold them accountable for nothing right now. They're not even going to remember this. And y'all can't hold these men accountable either, because they have every right to have as many concubines as they want. So if you don't like a man that like a lot of concubines, you have to find a man that likes one concubine, okay? Or one wife. You cannot try to make these men, oh, they this, they that. No, that is not fixed. They're not going to stop being who they are or wanting what they want or liking what they like, because y'all sit in these comments all day talking about, oh, he this or he that. Back in the day, that's still out for discussion. Back in the day, they had a lot of concubines. So some of those spirits is still, hasn't caught up to y'all new millennials yet. Blue's not married. We can't make him be accountable for somebody else's heart and feelings until he's ready. He done said that this whole time, and nobody's listening. And yet y'all still trying to blame him. I couldn't blame his father. You tell me the truth and I still try to force it. That's on me at the end of the day. I got a choice to stay or I got a choice to leave. So stop running around here when you find out this dude done cheated on you, or you feel some type of way because he ain't called you. You know what it was when you got with him. Either you want wine or you want a Long Island iced tea. You know what's in both of them. You're playing with yourself if you're trying to pretend like they put a little sprinkle of, this inside Long Island and this inside wine. You know what you're getting when you order that drink, boo. And you know the effect that it has on you. Stop trying to be out here choosing stuff you don't need. You ain't ready for that. If you're going to let another woman come, make you move out, bet I won't. You going to get a restraining order to get me out. You going to have to go through something to get me out. You ain't finna just move me out and move somebody else in where I live at. And I'm going to go downgrade for you to prove a point? Now, why would your mama ever guide you to do such a thing? And then for him to come visit you at the low budget place. Ain't no way, no hell, no how no woman gonna make me leave. No ma'am. Not until my replacement comes. No, ma'am. I'll be right here. I haven't FaceTime. I haven't done anything. No, ma'am. I haven't done anything with my grandkids. You see the ones I FaceTime, I posted. If I said worthless seeds, I probably was talking about their mamas. I would be open to another interview with Tasha. That was very debriefing. We had that helped me out a lot too. I don't think any children are worthless. I think they can be raised worthless, as we can see. What's the name of Blue's label? Krishan Rock. I don't think anybody said Krishan was a crack baby. I think she said her sister said that about her. Well, if how she get to Zeus from Blue, right? And just imagine if I hadn't taken her there, she wasn't even going. Now remember this. I'm the one who took her and made sure that she showed up for Zeus, because she was not going. So thank God Blue's mom was there to make sure that she got where she needed to be, because she was not trying to go at all. So what you got to say to that, ma'am? How she get to the bag? Ding. Girl, her mission was to stay in the bed with my son that day. I'm not gonna never lie to y'all. She's 20. Hey, baby. No, I haven't seen the interview yet. Did it roll out? I congratulated her and sent her a text message. Hope Krishan wake up and leave Blue. Why? You hating on her? You trying to get her away from where she going? What's she doing? How you even know she like him like that? She could just be over there being a woman, getting to her bag. Y'all be, you know how we act when we trying to make moves. How y'all know she just not moving to get to where she going? Y'all slow. Some of y'all is surprising me. That's how y'all moving out here? Y'all not getting to no bag, huh? Just chasing the little broke boys around all day that don't deserve no kitty. That's what y'all doing. Talking about she should leave Blue. She got a whole show with him right now. I should go leave him. But that yellow bus stuff, I mean, really just think about how this thing worked out. I told y'all was the plan. Y'all was just not listening. I don't think anybody is, we didn't always been all right. I don't think it's about money. I think right now it's about owning some of this America. Y'all thinking small, you got to be thinking big. You got to be thinking like, you know, our plan is our own Tyler Perry company. We not, you think it's small. You think it's so small. Plan is way out here. Plan is way bigger than this. This is just the crust. You got to be thinking big. Y'all out here telling the girl to get out of her spot that she running full speed ahead to. Like, what kind of quarterbacks is y'all? Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I probably will not ever work at the restaurant again. No, I did all my kids, all the dirty favors. I'm done. I'm done. Not doing no more. I'm done with that. They gonna have to get somebody else to do it. God bless you too, baby. She didn't look bloated yesterday. Her stomach was flat as a board, and her butt looks like it's getting big. But other than that, I didn't see much of what y'all talking about. I don't believe in abortion, so I'm not gonna touch on that subject. I do not believe in that. You can't say stop making excuses about them being young, because look at that comment you just made. Somebody got to make an excuse for that. Do you even remember what you was doing at 20? There are people younger that's more mature. There are people older that's more immature. Leave it to Blue. I'm immature. And he mature. But based on where people are in their life and how they're groomed, maturity can be much later, it can be much sooner. But some of us have, almost had to raise ourselves, and it comes out a little bit later. So, yeah. The whole situation was a clout chase. No, we're working, baby. We're working. We're working to entertain you. This was the plan. I've been trying to tell y'all from day one. You'll never say we used you or we lied to you. This has been the plan from day one. Go watch my interview with Rob. Y'all have not watched the interview, so y'all don't know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all don't even know what's going on. Blue doesn't look healthy. He's filming non-stop 24 hours a day. He's trying to help, his new artist. He's trying to figure out what's going on with his restaurant. He's trying to still maintain his own business, create a label, and, possibly buy a network. You at 25 years old, moving like that, with all of that on your back, you're going to look a little tired. I thank God every day. Woo! But yeah, when you get to that mountain and it's that high, you get a little exhausted. You need some oxygen up there. So make sure y'all be giving him a lot of love and a lot of prayers and a lot of oxygen. Because he's not going to be perfect. He's trying to move mountains that we wouldn't even imagine. So yeah, instead of saying he don't look good, let's try to, encourage him and help him to make better, right choices. Because at the end of the day, he could have just sent Krishan home from BGC with her tooth knocked out and been like, oh well. Right? That's what he could have did. He could have just sent her back to her apartment and just said, oh well. But his heart couldn't let him do that. Y'all not watching, y'all not paying attention, huh? Yes, I miss Javon, I miss Journey, I miss Jaden. I even miss her mother. Yes, I miss the people that, grew up in my life for 10 years. Absolutely. How could you not miss them? Has your husband been around Rock and Blue again? No, he refuses to be involved. And tried to get him to go, but he would not go. He said it's a F no. So I'll keep working on that. You know, men are a little more stubborn. If I ever said anybody was a worthless seed, I am truly sorry. I probably said it out of anger. I've said far worse. So if that's the dilemma, look at me. I'm sorry. I don't need to get along with anybody. If I have to work with them, I'm a professional, and that's what it is. I don't need to go to lunch with anybody, kick it with anybody. No. So yeah, keep motivating Blue and keep pushing him. We need a network. Black people need to own their own things in this country. You know what I'm saying? So think big and stop worrying about how he look, and send him some prayers for strength, motivation, all that good stuff. Because I know you didn't think we just came in here to rap. I know you didn't think a quarterback came in this game to rap, just to rap. Got to be thinking bigger than that. You know I did not raise no child that came into this game to sing some hymns and some rhymes for y'all. I know you did not. I know you was thinking way up there with mine. I know you was thinking we came for a much, much wider ownership than to sing some songs and tap dance for y'all. I know y'all got to know me better than that. Oh, y'all got to know my baby better than that. That's just part of the script. But the plan is for all of us. It's for y'all. Okay? I promise you, this is going to change for all of us. Not just, we don't just tap dance and sing. He's a whole quarterback. We didn't come for that. Gotta be thinking big. We appreciate all of the Shade Room posts. We absolutely, positively do. We absolutely do. We absolutely appreciate anybody who has moved in our favor, whether it was good or bad. But when y'all look at Blue, I want you to be thinking big. I don't want you, when you look at Callie, when you look at Dre, when you look at me, I want you to be thinking, I'm going to prosper from them one day. I'm going to share some of that bag with them. They're going to help me figure this bag out too. Okay? We're not here to tap dance and sing and take the pie and hide it. Don't bless nobody else. Don't post nobody else. Don't share nobody else. Like, no ma'am, we will not be doing that. We're not here for that. It's enough pie for everybody. So, all right, y'all. I'm out. Gotta run to the post office. Have a good day.